joined by Richard Wilde and Paul Hodgkinson. And Ben Turner is the fourth official this evening. Early opportunity perhaps here for Sheffield United. And if he get a strike away, it could have been on target.
Well, it was Abdul-Jabbar as well, sloppy on the ball, tries to tow it back, doesn't get enough on it. And it's Bakati, isn't it? Just watch it back now, drops to him, tries to tow it back to Danny Barr, and he puts us in trouble. Yeah, it's almost a toe poke from Bakati, isn't it? We get the block in, behind for the corner.
Busy penalty area. There's a header.
Oh,
just gone wide.
Yeah,
Sunderland player remains down.
Close from up here, didn't it? Arma Hodzic, isn't it? Again, I say he's the man that scored down there, didn't he? At Bramall Lane. Just doesn't get enough on it. Decent ball in, outswinger, going away from, I think it's Dan Neil there. Dan Neil's took one in the face.
He's now up. Welcome to the game.
Well, yeah, a minute on the clock, and that's a warning sign, isn't it? We sloppy on the ball, gifted it to them, and then from the resulting corner, half chance at Sheffield United.
Interesting, Anthony Patterson going long early on. Here comes Sheffield United again. Luke O'Nine's there this time. Playing the ball forward, finds Abdul-Jabbar. Does a step over. Of course, he scored that brilliant goal at the weekend to give Sunderland victory. O'Nine's done a big shift, and he's found Patrick Roberts on this near side. Roberts cuts inside, nicely off. Trahum!
Oh, strike.
Ooh. Comes out to Dan Neil. Jack Clark now. That was a great ball from Luke O'Nine over the top.
Yeah, it was a lovely
Danny?
switch, wasn't it? Great switch from Luke, and Patrick does his stuff. Just puts his foot on it, doesn't he, for Trahum, and he puts his laces through it. As you said earlier, it's wet, the surface there, and it comes back up off the goalkeeper. Doesn't handle it too well. It's a lively start, couple of minutes on the clock. Let's have a look back now. As you say, great shift from Luke. Drops it over the top there. And that's Patrick, nightmare for defenders, driving back. You know where he wants to go.
Nice little layup.
Trey
comes in, does the right thing.
Yeah, good strike, yeah. It's just inside the box, isn't it? Puts his laces through it. So keeper pops up off him there. Scramble it to safety, Sheffield United.
Fotheringham in goal this evening for Sheffield United. Called upon for the first time. As Barr picks it up. Beats a man. Finds Mishu. But here comes Sheffield United. Ndai. Cut out by O'Nine. It comes back though.
Yeah. Lively game, isn't it? And Ndai, what a player. Impressed with him so far, what I've seen of him this season. He just drops in. Play up top, obviously, but he likes to drop into the pocket there and he goes past people. You see Luke O'Nine, great challenge. It's one of those evenings as well, isn't it, for the slide tackles.
Skiddy surface. It has been raining here inside the Stadium of Light, not as intensely as we were anticipating. There is a lot of rain due to come down.
Yeah. Again, just going back to the setup, it is pretty much what we've seen at Norwich, isn't it? In that 4-2-3-1 Barr. Just playing in behind, Joe Geldhart.
Dan Neil coming across with a big challenge there. O'Nine stops the attack on the far side. There will be an applause soon by the Sunderland supporters. We'll just see how this play develops. And I'll tell you about that in a moment. Sheffield United still attacking inside the area now. Max Lowe. Trey Hume follows it out. Yes, There will be a minute's applause, and that's for former player John McPhail, who's had some ill health of late, and his family are hoping to get him home. And that's the screen that's been displayed inside the stadium at the moment. The ball goes in from the corner. It drops to the edge. Charge down. Offside.
Yeah, it was Doyle with the strike, wasn't it? It was a great strike as it comes out to him there, the edge of the box. It's an open game. 5 minutes or so on the clock, and both teams having a good go.
Both sets of supporters on their feet. John played for both clubs, I believe. Sheffield United again down this near side, and good footwork. Shot gets away, and Patterson gets down to his right hand side with a good save.
And he does as well, doesn't he? Open us up far too easy then. The problem is off goal kicks. We're trying to hit Trey Hume, and Trey's got up for the header. He's gone inside the pitch there, and then doesn't win the first contact. Dan Ballard gets dragged out, and just from there, really, see 2v2. Good first touch there. Chop inside. And he thinks he's found the bottom corner, doesn't he?
Jefferson with the shot.
Jefferson, yeah, Daniel Jefferson there, and what a save from Anthony Patterson.
It's on the back post, it's kept alive. It's Barr who's underneath it, he's going to try and run it out. He runs into trouble though. Trey Hume is getting his shirt pulled and gets a free kick. Barr needed to just clear it there.
Yeah, that's what I'd say about him. That's why I like him higher up the pitch. He's got to play in certain areas. You know, a little bit casual at times on the ball, and you can't be doing that there. You know, edge of your own box, just trying to knock it past his man, gets caught on it. And keep it higher up the pitch. Do your stuff in the opposition half.
Ballard downfield looking for Gelhardt. Hasn't really had a touch yet, has he?
No, a couple of balls just there competing, you see, coming up. You'd favour the centre-backs, wouldn't you? I think Jack Robinson on that occasion.
Some pressing here, though. Robertson's gone in as well. I like coming down this left-hand side, don't they, Sheffield United?
Well drilled, aren't they? Work well in their shape. Passed the ball well.
Goes into the middle. Passed on by Burge. Baldock. Someone hack it away, but
yeah, since
straight back to
over
Sheffield
there,
United.
hands on his head. I think just played down the line there. Jack's played it back into the middle. Give the ball back to Sheffield United. Well, the game's settled down as I thought it would. Very open, isn't it? So they'll come up here, they'll play their football. And you can see where they are in the league for a reason, because they get the ball down, they zip it around. Saying there, they know the roles really well.
Paul Heckingbottom, of course, former Sunderland player, never actually played a competitive game for Sunderland. He was on the bench 5 times back in 1995, between then and 1999.
Couldn't squeeze a sub-appearance in, though.
He did play in Dickie Odd's testimonial, if I remember rightly. But he's done a good job since coming in after the previous manager, of course.
Yeah, obviously taking Chris Wilder was excellent, wasn't he? And got into the Premier League and played some really good football. You know, say the system they set up in 3-5-2 as well, and just the outside centre backs getting forward, joining in the attacks.
looking back on that first encounter earlier this season, Danny, was also Wednesday night. Sunderland come out that one losing 2-1.
Yeah.
Dan Neil sending off changed the game that
It
evening.
did, yeah. It was 20 minutes or so on the clock, wasn't it? So, yeah, then we went goal down just after, and then straight after half-time it was 2, wasn't it? But to be fair, the lads battled on. I think Linden got us a consolation goal, didn't he? Finished 2-1.
It was a good finish as
well. It was, yeah.
Here's Jack Robinson. Sprays it back to where it came. It's a good crossfield ball. Sunderland get the throw though.
Interesting battle as well there. You see Baldock, right wing back on that far side, getting up against Luke O'Nien. Luke so far has defended him really well. 1-on-1.
Robinson with a crossfield ball, which was good. It was just taken down and then Luke O'Nien seemed to kick it off him. Gelhardt. O'Nien in possession, goes back to Anthony Patterson. He's under pressure. Tried to play it behind Trey Hume, but it goes straight to Sheffield United. It'll come back at Sunderland. Ndai gets it back, puts it across. O'Nien's there with a vital interception.
Does really well, Luke. He's got a man behind him, one in front. Reads it well, just gets the slide tackle in the block, and that's 3 or 4. Anthony Patterson, as you say there, plays the ball out, just fizzes it straight to Sheffield United, doesn't he? On the floor, invites the attack. You see they've got 4 or 5 bodies forward. It's Ndai, isn't it? Just waits, slows it down, knows his man's coming outside him low.
Meanwhile, players restarted and Sheffield United come forward once again. Sander Berge. Clipped into the middle. Lowe pulls it back. Robinson. Robinson gives it to Sander Berge. Sunderland keep their shape well. Sheffield United come down on the right-hand side this time. McAtee.
Yeah, good. They're at it on the Sheffield United. So they'll be looking for a reaction from that defeat at the weekend, and impressive so far. 12 minutes on the clock.
Berge helps it on. Max Lowe clips it in. Patterson's going to have to get there. He didn't. But the referee gives them the benefit of the doubt there. Yeah, Sheffield United looked like, even in this opening 12-30 minutes, Andy, they look like one of the best teams we've played here this season.
I'd say so. Yeah, comfortable, aren't they? Know their roles. From saying that, you can see they're well drilled and set up in their shape. All comfortable on the ball, moving it really well around the pitch. Penned us into our own half. We had that little 2-minute spell or so, didn't we, early on? Patrick driving into the box and Trey Hume getting the shot away, but apart from that, a lot of play's been on our half.
So they'll get themselves into a little bit of bother though, haven't they, at times?
Yeah, we've invited it, that's right, yeah. The problem is as well, obviously, from goal kicks, we've seen it at the weekend, and Anthony Patterson trying to kick it out wide there. So Trey Hume down this right-hand side, and obviously on the far side, Abdullah Bar, but we haven't got a lot of height in terms of dropping the ball forward. You know, the centre-backs for Sheffield United will fancy picking it up if we go long.
Dan Neil still going, gets a shove from behind, nothing given. Johnny Mowbray was furious there. He felt he should have released it onto the right-hand side as Sander Berge comes forward. Ndai. Low with the cross, goes out for another corner.
Yeah, just see when they nick the ball there, don't they? Bursting forward
so
really well.
Intent, don't they? And causing problems.
Yeah, and Ndai, Jemison.
But again, it was something to run into trouble.
That's right, yeah. Dan Neil actually done well initially, didn't he? Went past the couple, sold him a dummy, and then just dwelt on it slightly, had it nicked off him.
Cross comes in, Danny Bart was strong. Abdullah Bar slices it. Sheffield United come again. McAtee. Oh, McAtee still on the ball. Flicks one up. Sunderland surviving at the moment here, Danny.
Well, we are, yeah. Everyone back in our 18-yard box, and you can see the crowd wanting a little bit more, and they're just toying with us at the minute, Sheffield United.
Berge skips around easily, and again, Sander Berge gets a shot away. Dan Ballard gets his foot in. And Sunderland able to get a breather, but something's not working out there,
Well,
Danny.
it's not, no, there's pressure and there's that, isn't there? And they say Luke O'Neill at the moment, he's on overtime and he's done really well. See there, Bart, can't win the ball. McCarthy to the byline, just scoops it up into the middle. Dan Bollard clears that one, and you can just see there, just regaining possession, waiting for it at the edge of the box. Sheffield United.
He's gone down. Bollard will chase that one. It will be a Sunderland throw. Still going for that move by...
Yeah, Trey, yeah, that's something. He's not bad in the air, is he? He's got a good spring on him, so coming off the right-hand touch line, just try and get a run on it and flick it on. Yeah, from our point of view, just try and slow the game down a little bit if we can, take the sting out of it, get your breather in.
Sunderland get away with that one. It was Gelhardt who played it dangerously. He's Jack Clark. We haven't seen much of him this evening so far. Tries to play it forward, looking for Luke O'Neill. Almost gets in the way. Tony Mowbray screaming instructions there. These players, looks frustrated.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Look at his face. Arms crossed. Needs a little bit more out there.
Luke O'Neill on the far side with the ball. Looking for an option, he still hasn't got one. Patson looking for Barr. Comes straight back at Sunderland. Oh, it's a good ball over the top. Oh, Nine's underneath it.
Yeah, it's a problem we've got, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't got an out ball really. If we can't play out from the back, you know, like to try and play out through the centre backs into midfield, but it's not on. And then we go long, we're not winning first contacts, it's getting pumped straight back into us, and there's a massive pocket of space there in the middle of the park. And Sheffield United keep picking it up. I said before the game as well, you know, they chip in centre backs. Egan's got a couple, Robinson's got a couple. Ahmed Ozic has got 4 this season from centre back as well, the 15.
Ballard gets a touch, I think, and Roberts brings it out. Abdullah Barr's sprinting ahead of him. Robertson's going to have to release it. He has done. He's found Jack Clark, who's come across on this right-hand side. Clark's still going. Runs into 4 Sheffield United players. Edouard Michou, Dan Neil. Trey Hume gives him it back. Jack Clark now. Oh, there wasn't much in that.
I think it's a foul, I've got to be honest. Yeah, he just reads it, Robinson defends it well. See, Jack doesn't agree, but just gets his body across him. Nowhere to go. You can see 1 or 2 Sunderland fans not agreeing, but you see it back now. Tries to reverse it past him. Reads it well, body across him. Goes down, they get given, don't they?
That was on the counter. It was quite refreshing to see Jack Clark on the right-hand side, using his
Yeah,
right foot
never
to
seen
get
him
around
over
the
this side of the
outside.
pitch, do we?
Flicked on by Dan Neil. Gelhardt flicks it on to Abdullah Barr, who puts it over the top of his man, and surely that's a foul and a yellow card.
It is, yeah. Robinson, yeah, does well there. Abdullah Barr just pops it over the top of him, and he's going to get the other side of it. And I think it is a yellow card. Let's have a look back. Gelhardt plays it into his path, pops it over him, yeah, steps across him, no interest in playing the ball. Can't argue with that.
First man in the book is Jack Robinson. Started his career at Liverpool. Was signed from Notts Forest
Yeah.
in Jan 2020.
Nottingham Forest.
Okay, sorry.
Notts County, Nottingham Forest. Don't let me hear you saying that. I think Gary Neville got told off for that not long ago as well.
I mean, good company. It's the voice of former Nottingham Forest player Danny Collins there. In from Clark. It's a deep one. Round the back is Danny Barty shouting for a handball.
Yeah, they're asking, yeah. A few players getting around the referee. Lovely
good
ball
to
in
see.
from Jack Clark, by the way. Deep, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Let's have a look back now. Danny Bart gets free round the back. Look, Trey Hume just holds his man under the flight.
Bergeux's underneath it. That's a handball.
Well, his arms up. Do you know what? I'm going to say it. If that's on Sky, I've seen a goal last night given for a lot less in the Man City game.
Yeah.
The first goal there. And you see one or two of the players straight onto the referee. Let's have a look. His arms are up. Yeah.
Handball.
They say in an unnatural position, don't they? Well, yeah.
Jack Clark delivers from that far side. It's right underneath the crossbar.
Tell you what, he does well there. The goalkeeper, the laugh on his face there, says it all.
Relief more than anything. Sheffield United will come forward while you're watching that replay. It's a good turn in the middle by Jefferson. It's dispossessed though by Dan Neil, who plays it to Gelhardt. And Gelhardt puts it behind Mishu. And that allows Sheffield United in. Berge, just when Sunderland was starting to get on top a little bit.
Yes,
United
a
get
little
the
bit
ball
careless,
back.
Joe. He holds on to it initially well, doesn't he? And he pops it past, I think it was Trey Hume, gives it back to Sheffield United. Oh.
Didn't see much wrong there from
Yeah,
Sunderland
questionable
point of
that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Just stumbled on it, I think. Was it Jack Robinson?
view. Yeah. It's flicked over the top. Patterson's come. Gets there.
Yeah, the problem is there, he's come out well there, Patterson. He's looking up as well to try and distribute it early, but everybody's deep in our own half.
Now Sunderland get up the field. 1-1 from Patterson, looking for Trey Hume again. Didn't get there. I say he's normally quite a good jumper, this Trey. He hasn't got on the end of many of them this evening so far. As Roberts plays it inside the bar, who goes down. Hume can't keep it in.
Yeah, thought he'd been clipped there, but didn't appeal it. Just poach it past Trey Hume. Dan Neil asking the referee for something, and just one or two decisions. Let's have a look now.
Through the legs there by Roberts. There's not much
Yeah, he fished at it. I'm not sure it's too much contact, and you see Abdullah Bar wasn't appealing for it.
Dan Neil brings it down. Abdullah Bar competing for it. Be a Sunderland. Well, it's poked out the sky by Patrick Roberts, and then he's called back.
Yeah, he's give it.
It's another yellow card. And
Well,
rightfully so.
But isn't that their left flank on yellow cards now, isn't it? See Robinson and Lowe. I'll tell you what, he's done really well. It's a spinning ball there coming out the sky.
Beautifully.
And then pop. How many times have we seen that this season? See you later. I'll have 2 sugars with mine. Yeah, can't argue it. Both of the yellow cards, can you? Chunk of Patrick's shirt there.
Interesting. Sunderland were to persist on this right-hand side.
Yeah, if we can get the ball, get it out to Patrick Roberts as much as you can on this right-hand side, you say 1v1.
It's in from Jack Clark, not as deep as the last time. Issue jumps, doesn't get there. Abdullah Bar pestering. Kept in, and a good challenge from Jack Clark.
Jack Clark, yeah. Really well on this right-hand side again.
And I felt that one.
I was going to say Sheffield United going a little bit different this evening, obviously taking Ollie McBurney out, who's more of a physical presence, but looking at Daniel Jefferson, he's not too small, is he, either, and he can shift. Up there alongside Ndai this evening.
McAtee. Berge, loads of time and space, and gets a shot away.
Yeah,
but really, if he had a bit more composure, he could have
do
done
you
a
know
lot more from that.
Abdullah Bart's got to do more there. He's just ran past him like he's not there. No Sander Berge, he's sitting deeper this evening with Ollie McBurney not playing. Ollie Norwood not playing the scene. Just keep your eye there, look. Having the bar there, just coasting back. He's got to be alert to that. Track him, help out.
Ballard. Jefferson.
Oh,
Trey Hume comes in late. Referee goes straight into his book.
and I'm not sure.
He's pulling out a yellow. The referee's already got a yellow out. There's loads of Sheffield United players surround the referee. The referee's got the yellow out. He's not going to change his mind, is he?
Yeah, regardless, there's a few ran over to was it Trey Hume, was it, that come flying in?
Yeah.
There's one or two others ran over to somebody else with Joe Gellard, I'm not sure, but yeah, he's mistimed it.
It's mistimed. I don't think it was that much contact either. Obviously enough to make it look bad, but the player in question...
It's one of those, well, they all come
Yeah.
running around the ref. We've seen it with the Swansea game, didn't we? Luke O'Nien sending off as well. Let's have a look at it back in a second.
Okay, he's sitting up. Jefferson's fine. I think a yellow card's the correct decision here, Danny.
I think so, looking at it. First view in, we'll see it back in a minute. Let's remember as well, the referee only gets one look at it. Trey Hume in the book. Let's have a look now. Ball just drops down there. Patrick with the first one. Yeah, Trey gets a little nudge in the back. And then let's have a look now. Yeah, Michu does a little nudge and then Trey comes flying in there. He just bumps Michu off it and then Trey, yeah, fraction late, that's all it is. And as you say, it does look a lot worse than what it is. There wasn't actually that much contact on him. Then Sheffield United players round the referee, not too happy, but I think it's the correct decision, a yellow card.
Daniel Jefferson is fine to continue. Didn't even need the physio. Tommy Doyle restarts things. Robinson. You could see that ball was on. It's cut out by Trey Hume. Can Patterson stop the corner? He can't.
No, he can't. No. Yeah, it's Patrick there. He knows he's outside him. It's good movement from low. He comes short and he just spins him behind and it fizzes down the line. Patrick gets caught out.
They're finding space in our half, aren't they, Sheffield United?
Yeah, use the width of the pitch well, don't they?
Yeah.
Say wing backs, touch line. Move the ball well.
It's another Sheffield United corner. By Trey Hume. Sunderland will get up the pitch.
Yeah, trying to hear the little crowd a little bit unrest in the stadium, want us to squeeze up a little bit more.
Ahmed Hodzik on the far side, competing with Lugo 9 and get the better of him as well. Finally, it's a Sunderland player who takes it off him.
Yeah, he thought he'd just done Luke O'Nien for a moment on the touchline, didn't he? And the lads get back at him well. See, Luke, he does well on the first one then. Bang there. It's that next one, good bit of skill to get away.
There's Patrick Roberts playing a good ball forward, looking for Edouard Michu, who stayed forward. Can't get around, can get his body weight back in front of the ball.
Yeah, two men on him, big strong men on him as well.
Dan Neil brings it down in the middle of the park. He's got Abdullah Bar to the left. Oh, Michu in space, shoots!
Yes! What a strike that is as well, just played into his path. As we're saying there, he just got nudged off the ball a moment ago, but we regain possession. And he's out on this right-hand side, Edouard Michu. The ball's played into him, one touch, bang across the goalkeeper, bottom corner, 1-0 Sunderland.
Sacre bleu, what a goal by Edouard Michu!
Yeah, you see bottom of your picture there, just been nudged off the ball. Play comes long, regain possession in there. Dan Neil on it, is it? Yeah, into Abdullah Bar, and he just picks up a little pocket of space, feeds it into him. First touch, and what a strike across the goalkeeper into that far corner. No chance.
Well, we said he had a good game at the weekend, and he's getting better and better. There's reports that Sunderland could be offered to purchase Edouard at the end of the season from PSG, and he's got his first goal for Sunderland tonight.
He has, and as you say, at the weekend now, he's doing a lot of graft, wasn't he, in our half of the pitch, and that's the first opportunity this evening, really. He's had to get forward. A little bit of love there for the fans. Great strike, and what a first goal for the club.
Let's see how Sheffield United respond to that, of course. They've lost 3 of their last 5. They're stuttering in second.
Yeah, you're right. How do they react from that now? Goal behind, and so fairly comfortable so far this evening. Obviously, we had the one from Trey Hume in a similar area to that strike, wasn't it, earlier on?
There's a long way to go in this game, but that's given the supporters something to shout about inside the Stadium of Light.
Yeah, still 15 minutes to go as well. How do we go about it now as well? Do we sit on that goal? Do we go after them, try and get a second?
Well, Gelhardt's chasing that one.
Yeah, he's asking for a little bit of support. He's right as well. I think he's pressing. He needs a little bit more from behind him. If I'm going, come with me. Let's get after them.
Someone trying to clear themselves out from the back. And that'll bring confidence through the side, won't it? That goal from Edouard Michou. Just overplays it a bit there. As I say that, commentators curse and die. Trey Humes trying to get across him. I think the referee's going to bring it back.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he moves well with the ball, doesn't he? And Dice, smooth, just glides past people. Good
great.
feet. Yeah, as you're saying, I've just sort of say managed the game now, next 5 minutes. I just thought we'd take the sting out of it. He just overruns it there. Michou has it nicked off him. It's a good opportunity now for Sheffield United. Central of goal, 25 yards out. And that's James McCarthy over the ball, is it? Might be Doyle as well. The 22. Right foot, left foot. Already seen one outstanding save this evening from Anthony Patterson.
Tommy Doyle stands over this one. Try one from here.
Well, yeah, of course it's a striking distance, isn't it? Doyle's on it.
McAtee's there as well. And it is Doyle hits the wall. Well, that tries to keep it alive, but it goes through to Anthony Patterson. Jack Clark coming across the pitch with the ball. Just overplays a little bit and then runs into trouble. He does that a lot, Jack Clark, and he's giving it away in the middle of the park. As Sheffield United come again, no foul given. And Jack Clark's the one who brings it away again this time. Sunderland player goes down off the ball. Advantage played by the referee. Clark running into trouble again. It goes down right in front of the referee, who's going to pull another yellow card out.
And who's that now? Is that Doyle going?
That is Tommy Doyle.
Yeah, we've got away with one, Jack Clark, didn't he? As you say, he brought the ball across the pitch. Just play out to this right-hand side. He's got Dan Ballard he can play it to. Trey Hume held on to it too long.
The coaching staff were pulling their hair out when he did that, by the way.
Yeah, keep it out wide on the touchline. See, coming into there, he's going into the body. He's got 3 or 4 around him. Gets clipped after he's played it.
3 Sheffield United players on a card under 35 minutes. Paul Heckingbottom won't be very happy about that.
Yeah, well, he's already made the 4 changes this evening, Doyle being one of those, isn't it? And may have a look at it at half-time.
In from Roberts. 9 will let it run for the throw-in. And get back in position himself. Roberts makes his way back over. Asking for the ball. Hume goes down the line looking for Abdullah Bar, who gets there. The referee decides a free kick. The linesman didn't give a free kick, it was right in front of him.
Unless he's told him on his headset, yeah, that's the one. I always think flag, let the crowd know that you give it.
Yeah.
Because he's standing right.
And the commentators.
And the commentators as well. He's standing right on top of it, to be fair, isn't he? Just another look back at the goal. See Dan Neil into Barnes, just opens up that little, look at that there, little 5-yard ball. Just into his path there between the 2 players.
It's instinctive of him to stay forward as well, isn't it?
First touch, great, isn't it? Out of his feet into his path and just puts his laces through it.
He's loving that one. Gelhardt. Ballard feels the presence of Jefferson.
Paul Heckingbottom not too happy down there. He's asking the linesman about something. Not too sure, but 4th official as well. Frustration.
Oh, that's clever from Ballard.
I think he's got the goal, obviously. I don't say weathered the storm as such, but they had a lot of play, didn't they, for 20 minutes or so in our half, in our final third even.
Too much on that one from Patterson. Tried to go down the other flank. Clark get there, just couldn't.
Yeah, he's away there, isn't he? If it's just a fraction overhit on the far side. See Tony Mowbray. You can never tell off his body language, can you, whether he's happy or he's frustrated, but I think inside he'll be delighted. Got ourselves in front.
So then pressing again. Coming together in the middle of the park, their play continues. The referee has brought it back. I think Abdullah Bar was the man who fouled this time.
Top ball.
I think it came off the Sheffield United player, Max Lowe. So it'll be a Sunderland throw.
Yeah, it does well there, Trey Hume. He sees the diags coming, he releases himself early, and I think just does enough on Lowe to put him off.
Forward from Dan Neil. Mishu's having his shirt tugged. Big challenge.
Yeah.
Gelhardt.
Good to see it. Your centre forward putting in thundering challenges.
He likes those ones though, I think.
Yeah, maybe just wrong side there. Dan Ballard just trying to reach around his man. Jefferson, isn't it, I think? Let's have a look. Yeah, just rolls him. Goes down quite easy, to be fair, but I was giving the referee the option.
Sheffield United will feel they deserve something out of this first half. At the moment, though, this is, of course, Sunderland, who are 1-0 up, thanks to Edouard Mishu's first goal for Sunderland. Referee wants a word with the wall. Game which has had 4 yellow cards already.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the line there. It's Sander Berger around the back, the number 8. He's some size. And Dan Ballard's got to be 6'4". He's towering over him.
It's a tricky delivery, but it's dealt with. Abdullah Bar gets on his bike. makes it over the halfway line. Patterson releases it out left to Jack Clark. Again, Sunderland trying to play themselves out of problems. Gelhardt, it's a good knockdown. Barr picks it up. Did well there, Gelhardt.
He did. He done that well Sunday as well, didn't he? Down at Norwich, just bumps the centre halves.
Now Clark. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, I tell you what, he's gone down.
Yeah, does well, Bulldog. Knows Jack Clark wants to go outside him. Having a little bit of a discussion about it. Let's have a look. Showing him the line and said, "Go on, if you're going to go outside me, I'll match you." Yeah, coming together, but nothing in it for me.
I can see Jack thinking about going down the outside because he seldom does it, and he always
I don't mind that. I always say to him early on in the game, just show the fullback you're willing to go on the outside of him.
It's great play by Mishu in the middle there.
Just confidence. He's lost a couple this evening, but what I like about him in recent weeks, Michu, as well, and we said it I think on Sunday, didn't he? He picks the ball up and he's just got that little 5-yard burst of pace just to get away from people in the middle of the park.
Two shots of hand ball, nothing given. Oh, Gelhardt stops the clearance from the goalkeeper. It's hacked clear in the end by Robinson. Mishu striving to get back, and does he get the throw? Oh.
Well, they all want it down there, don't they?
Yep.
Tony Mowbray's appealing. The Sheffield United bench are up as well. It does well actually, Michu, as well, because Dan Ballard's out. He's already brought the ball down and he's left it.
He looks like a great play, him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, it's stopped again by Gelhardt. Now Roberts. What options are going to choose? Or nine's the option to the left. Barr. Tried to get it to Jack Clark. Didn't come off. Sunderland will start again. Ballard's waiting for the ball to drop. Again, well competed there by Gelhardt. He has actually conceded a foul that time, but
yeah,
that's what the Sunderland fans want to see from him. A bit
puts
more
himself
physical
about.
appearance from him on the pitch.
Yeah, it's difficult. And Trey Hume just clips the ball up and it favours Jack Robinson. Just bumps him slightly. But yeah, he's putting himself about, isn't he? Joe Gelhardt this evening.
Pressure from Jack Clark. Sheffield United getting a bit nervy at times here, Danny.
Possibly. Relax on the ball, you could say, can't you? But say Jack Clark nearly nicked it off him.
Gelhardt again causing problems. He's done really well there, and Abdullah Barr takes it on. Oh, he's brought it back. Handball, I think.
Taking it quickly as
They've
well.
taken it quickly. Don't think it was in the correct area as well. So they'd have to be alive to it. Oh, I tell you what, that is some piece of defending there by Trey Hume.
Yeah.
And he gives it to Patrick Roberts.
Turned into a basketball match, hasn't it?
Roberts is still going. Goes in between the two. Roberts. Oh!
Nearly weaved his way through. Now Sheffield United's turn.
Just behind Dan Neil after the nutmeg. He's McAtee. Doyle. Ahmed Hodzik. Flicked over. Baldock couldn't get there. A bit of confusion between the Sunderland players on the far side leads to a throw as we play into the final 30 seconds of normal time in the first half. If Sunderland can keep it 1-0.
Yeah, I was going to say getting at half time now.
Some lead.
Game's opened up and
cleared on the far side. Only as far as John Egan. Easily cut out in the middle by Dan Neal, and downfield from Mishu. There will be 3 minutes added on. Roberts,
a bit more on
just
it.
behind
Yeah.
Jack Clark. We might steal it back, you know. Just couldn't get there. He's inside the area here, and it's right across the face.
Saturday night, let's
And
get in at
it's
half
in.
time.
James McAtee makes it 1-1.
Patrick, isn't it, gives the ball away there. We've had a few of those. It's just become a basketball game last 5 minutes. They were having the ball, give it us back. We concede possession as well. I think Patrick, he picks it up in the middle of the park, tries to play it out to Jack Clark, not enough on it. And then on to us, Sheffield United. We've seen early on how dangerous they are. Let's have a look there, see. The ball's on, he just doesn't put enough on it. And then from there, I'm not sure we get another touch, do we? They break down the right-hand side. Got bodies back there, we don't lock on. Yeah,
You can see they've been careful not to foul there, but that...
Yeah, we've got to go and apply some pressure onto the ball. I think we've got two bodies back there overloading, but Luke O'Nien's got to be careful not to get the tangle on the legs there, you see. And he just opens himself up. Good finish, by the way, from their point of view, into that bottom corner. No chance for Anthony Patterson. But right on half-time, isn't it? That's the killer. I think you've just said it there, you know, Sheffield United going in 1-0 down at half-time, but felt a little bit hard done by it, but I think they do deserve something from the half, to be fair.
Tony Mowbray is frustrated about some things in the first half. He'll be happy about others. Be an interesting team talk for Sunderland.
Yes,
He gives a foul against Dan Ballard.
Yeah, not happy there, Dan Ballard, but I think is it Jefferson he's clattered into. He's just right on the touchline, not going anywhere. You know, right in half time. Let's have a look now. There, that's a free kick. We were saying there, getting at half time at 1-0. We've got a defender free kick now, right in half time. Ball coming into the box.
Yes, could be the final bit of play from the first half. It'll be a set piece. So Tommy Doyle stands over. Almost everyone in that penalty area on the edge of. It's a good delivery as well. It comes down. Baldock under pressure from Jack Clark. Oh, someone could have just nipped it there.
Yeah, 3-on-3 if we nick it there.
And that's half-time here at the Stadium of Light. Danny, it's been a good game so far.
Well, it has, yeah, an open game from the first minute, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. The way they've been popping it around, especially in attack, Danny, they look really good, don't they?
Yeah, options they've got on the bench as well. Ollie McBurney dropping out tonight, the starting 11.
Norwood.
Billy Sharp on there as well.
Chris Basham on there. Some household names, really, aren't they, from their Premier League days?
Yeah, good squad.
Jack Clark caught in possession. Gets the foul, though. Good play from Gelhardt there. He was getting his shirt pulled, and he still is. It's a couple of occasions there in that
Yeah, John
passage.
Egan. Tussle going on, and yeah, just backed into John Egan. It did look like he had a piece of his shirt to try and get round the other side of him.
John Egan, of course, former... Well, he was on Sunderland's books. He never actually played for Sunderland. He was sold to Gillingham. And that is Kirill Louis-Dreyfus alongside his pal, Ousmane Dembele. Well, if you're going to have friends in high places...
Well, he is in high place. He's in the top tier above us as well, isn't he? Yeah.
A French connection there.
Take him on loan next season, won't we?
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yes, it rains here, but the people are very friendly. Mishu. Off from Bar.
Yeah, half a block on it, wasn't it? Just took the sting out of the cross, but again, Michu involved early on in the second half. Bright, putting pressure on people.
Gelhardt. Jack Clark. Was waiting for the opportunity, wasn't he, to jockey inside. Gets a throw though. O'Nien.
Yeah, just waiting for Jack to do a little bit more in the final third. He had that one run, didn't he, at Baldock in the first half. Both come together.
Roberts. Jack Clark. Gelhardt almost turned on it. This is good from Sunderland. This is what Sheffield United were doing to Sunderland in the first half.
It's forced us back there, haven't they? They put pressure on us. We end up back with the goalkeeper, Anthony Patterson. I think down this left-hand side, we need to try and come out of here. There's too many bodies around and try and switch it out to that right-hand side a little bit earlier. Yeah, just gets tight there, Danny Bart. Puts his leg in there. Jemison trying to spin him.
Clipped in towards the back post. There's a connection from a Sheffield United head, but it's cleared.
Yeah, Doyle stands up to the far post. It's Jack Robinson coming in round the back. Trying to get on the end of it.
Still making their way back to their seats.
Got a bit of a long throw on him, if I remember. Jack Robinson as well. He's just signalling he's going to launch this one into the box.
Well, it came all the way out, and there was a shot in the end from McAtee, who's already got one.
Yeah, he was free, wasn't he? I think we get contact on the first one. It drops to him. He's got a bit of time to assess it. Let's have a look. Dan Ballard it is, wins the first one. He's a little bit casual on it, on the half volley, gets it wrong.
Meanwhile, Trey Hume almost caught in possession on the far side. Anthony Patterson looks to play it out through Luke O'Nien. Jack Clark holding off his man. Gelhardt. You've got to give Gelhardt credit tonight.
Yeah,
he's
it's been
really
excellent,
well.
yeah. Say centre half's tight on him, but he's held the ball up really well this evening.
Edouard Michu scored a great goal in the first half for Sunderland. That's just behind him. And Sheffield United will take advantage of that. He's Burge through the middle. Jefferson's ahead of him, but he's run into trouble. McAtee, Burge. Easy for Patterson.
Yeah, that's the problem there when we've got runners coming out of it. Michu's come out of the middle. Dan Neil left on his own. You see Barr trying to get back. Burge breaking forward. Just feeds it back into him there. Can't get any purchase on the cross and stuck under his feet a little bit.
Trey Hume. Mishu. Abdullah Bar. It's a good play from Sunderland. Daniel, great skill. And still going. Gelhardt just got caught under his feet a little bit.
Yeah, he took it off Dan Neil, didn't he? Just looking to open himself up on his left foot.
Sunderland could be caught here. They've got a man over. And there it goes. Passing comes. It gets there.
Safe. Yeah, we've just got to be careful. Every time we've given the ball, they're an absolute threat on the counter. And die there, isn't it? You see his face. Disappointment. Luke O'Nien just tries to bump it into Bar, caught on his heels, and they nick it again. McCarthy driving forward, can go left or right. Goes to his right. Anthony Patterson's out sharp. Puts pressure on Ndai. Comes off his knee.
Tommy Doyle will take the corner. Abdullah Bar just smashes it down the field. There's no one forward for Sunderland. Well, if everyone's back defending.
Yeah, Tony Moby just arms out, asking, maybe trying to show a little bit of composure, Abdullah Bar, but as it drops to him there in the box, so it's that one, isn't it? The debate, bring everyone back. Where's he going to go with it?
I wonder if we'll see any changes on the hour mark. Tony Mowbray often likes to look at his bench, doesn't he, around then, Danny?
Yeah, it's the gauge, isn't it? The old hour mark.
It's a strange atmosphere inside the stadium this evening. I think everyone's, including the Sheffield United fans, are
waiting for something to happen. I think, yeah. I think they've been a bit brighter, Sheffield. We've had a bit of the ball in the second half, but we keep getting up to around the halfway line area and then coming back towards our own goal.
There's Bar. Oh, nice skill from Abdullah Bar. He's getting pulled back again. There's about 3 times he was pulled back during that, and we're going to see a booking maybe. Yeah, we are.
Medizic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. There's a couple of goes out of good feet from Bar. That's what he's about. Look, little Cruyff there. See you later. He's away. Just goes across him, gets his body across him. He has a couple of goes at trying to grab him.
Hodzic comes the 4th player for Sheffield United in the book. Trey Hume was booked in the first half for Sunderland.
It's just Lyndon Gooch at this moment in time having a little gentle warm-up. No Sheffield United substitutes out there.
Roberts, who stands over it, is going to bend it in. It's a deep one towards Danny Bart, who keeps it alive. He's getting pulled there, Danny Bart. Tell you what, that's a foul anywhere else on the pitch.
Well, he's gone down, hasn't he? Let's have a look. Oh, I think it's that Dan Ballard getting on the end of that, or Joe Gelhardt in the middle.
They've restarted and Sunderland haven't realised. Cut out by Mishu. Roberts and Mishu combine. Mishu working really hard on that far side.
Yeah, game's opened up again. Oh, he's gone down injured, has he? Took one in the ribs. Good driving run again from Edouard Michu. Getting us up the pitch. Let's have a look now. We're going to see it back. Let's have a look.
Watch Danny Bart.
Danny
It's not
Bart
that one, it's this one. It's this one.
Let's have a look.
Is he getting pulled down there?
Not sure, not sure.
Let's hope Edouard Michu's okay to continue because he's had a great game. He's feeling that one. Winded perhaps.
Yeah, a couple of him. Challenge on the far side. It's a long hike for Pete Brand, the physio, to get across to him, but yard or so from the far touchline. Hopefully he's okay. As you say, big influence on the game, hasn't he? Got the goal for us. Looking confident with his play. Yeah, I think it's Robertson that comes across, doesn't it? There, just lands awkward, does he? Yeah, holding his ribs straight away.
Back on his feet though, Edouard Michou. Tony Mowbray in the rain.
It's strange, but he likes to patrol the technical area at the home games, doesn't he? I've noticed he likes the old cooler box, doesn't he, for the away games?
That's Pritchard there. Be wanting to get involved, won't he? From a slight knock. Took a deflection.
Michu come back on as well.
Yep. Now he works hard to cut it out. Get possession for Sunderland. Roberts.
Oh.
Nice ball to Barr. Abdullah Barr changes direction. Michou. Hume. Roberts is outside. Roberts up against two. Gets the byline. Dan Neil takes a deflection. Will keep it in. It's good from Sunderland though, as we approach.
Good link-up play. Patrick just that little flick into Abdullah Barr in the pocket.
Good out by Dan Ballard. Roberts caught in possession.
It's a Trey Hume, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Trey actually, yeah.
On the far side.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's Michu that's fouled Ndai there. I think it's Trey Hume into the back of him, but again, his feet just takes the ball in tight areas. Ndai, watch him here now. Pop, feet out, and he's away. Combination, isn't it? Goes down.
It's another one of these set pieces on the edge of the Sunderland area. We've seen a lot of them at the weekend, actually, as well as against Stoke, and tonight again.
It's right on the sort of the corner of the 18 there, isn't it? It fancies a right footer in terms of a shot, but they'll have to stand it up. Tommy Doyle stood over it again.
It's two on the edge as well. He could roll it to. Baldock is on.
Well, you just see gesturing there, isn't it? Getting across the goalkeeper. He's going to fizz it across Anthony Patterson's line.
It is fizzed in, and it's in the back of the net. It's exactly what you said, Danny.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for. Their arm's gone up. They're asking. Dan Ballard's shouting across to the linesman, asking, is he offside? But it's a flat ball in. Straight through us. Not sure who's got the end of it in there.
Doyle's claiming it, I think.
I thought it looked like he took a nick off someone. Maybe not. We'll see it back on the replay. But yeah, it's disappointing, isn't it? A wide free kick. If there's no contact on anyone, Dan Ballard again asking the referee. He's asking for offside. I'm sure if he's been fouled up. But goal stands by the looks of it. It's 2-1 Sheffield United. Well, Sander Berg's offside in the middle. Keep your eye, two of them are offside. Do any of them get a touch on it? Let's have a look. Well, exactly what I would say, well, regardless, interfering with play, exactly that, yeah. Watch Anthony Patterson there, he's waiting for the contact on it, can't go down the line of the ball. He goes to play it.
It doesn't take a touch, but he's interfering with play.
Well, he has, yeah, he's gone to play it, he's just missed the ball, and he's offside. So, yeah, linesman's flag should go up for me there.
Doyle gets credited with the goal, but it should be offside for interfering with play by Sander Berg. 2-1 Sheffield United, and they're coming forward again. Dan Neil with a good interception that time. And I think the coaches in the Sunderland dugout have just seen the same replay as we have.
Yeah, having a word with the fourth official there, yeah. Not sure what he's gesturing. It's Mike Dodds who's speaking to the fourth official at the moment, but yeah, as I say, for me, he's not actually in Anthony Patterson's line of sight, but he's interfering with him because he's gone to play the ball, and therefore Pato can't go and try and claim the ball. He's waiting for the contact on it. And from being a goal in front, we've got to dig in now, try and get self back on level terms. Yes, another look at it there. See, there's two of them there, but it's Sander Berg, the big number 8 in front. And for one, he hasn't left it. He's tried to play it. He's missed it. If you keep an eye on him now, he tries to fish out and play it there. Look, so he's tried to play it one. He's right in the middle of the goal, and he's a yard offside.
Bollard's under that. A bit of a tussle out with Jefferson, something in the air from Trey Hume. Didn't get the connection he wanted. Patterson kept it in. The linesman's right on it.
Time on it, yeah. Luke O'Neill made him work.
Bit of a red haze goes past us here in the commentary position. I think a flare's gone off from the Sheffield United fans. Stinks inside the Stadium of Light at the moment.
Yeah, tails are up now. Sheffield United got themselves in front, enjoying some possession.
I think Sunderland are going to make some changes in a moment. One of them is Lyndon Gooch. The other one, Alex Pritchard. Roberts. Gelhardt gives him it back. Suddenly get it back on it momentarily though. Some nice big challenges going in.
Yeah, scrappy in there, isn't it? Both teams giving the ball away. Free kick goes to Sheffield United. There's those substitutions down below us.
Lyndon Gooch had a good impact when he came on at the weekend, and Alex Pritchard, who's coming back from a knock.
Yeah, and one thing you get with Lyndon, we keep saying, don't we, energy, isn't it? Wherever he plays on the pitch, wherever he's asked to go and perform, he'll put a shift in. So wondering where Tony Mowbray might look at him this evening.
Nine going inside and then almost turning into problems. At the moment he's got himself out of there, waits for the contact.
Yeah, does well again, Luke O'Neill. Been excellent again this evening. Tight situation there, wriggles out of it. A few Sheffield United substitutions out now. McBurney, Billy Sharp out there.
Just alongside of Abdul Bar, who's starting to look a bit tired in the middle of the park at the moment. Mishu picks this one up.
Oh, he's in.
Almost over. Jack Clark might come back on. Jack Clark left-footed. What a save that is.
And a strike.
Fotheringham to his left-hand side.
Great strike on his left foot as well, Jack Clark, wasn't it? Bottom corner. Good save from Fotheringham.
Still the Sunderland substitutions wait. Dan Neil. Abdullah Bar. Get his shirt pulled. Stays in possession. Beats his man. Gelhardt. Roberts. Gets a shot away. Oh, it's hit the
hit
post! It's hit the post!
Well, space of a minute or two, Sunderland coming close, a couple of occasions.
There's Jack Clark, he's inside the area. Oh, he's looking for his teammate Roberts on the far side.
Oh, he fancied, I say, Patrick 1v1 there, just shifts it a yard, doesn't he? Looking for that far corner, comes off the outside of the post. Sunderland fans get a lift.
Tony Mowbray is quite happy at the moment for it to stay like this for now. He's told those subs just to wait a second. He's Edouard Michou. Dan Neil. Hume, Roberts. It is now going to be a triple sub as Isaac Lahaji's been stripped in the time they've been waiting to come on. But he's Edouard Michou. Jack Clark. Clark cutting in on the right. Clark. Had gone for the corner.
That's gone, yeah. Good from Sunderland last 5 minutes. Getting back on top. And there's that one from Jack Clark. Puts his foot through it, look, bottom corner. Good save from the goalkeeper down to his left-hand side. And there's Patrick now. Skips past Lowe. Oh, keeper's beat, isn't he? Unfortunately outside of the post.
There's going to be a change as well for Sheffield United. Ollie McBurney, the big striker, is poised to come on for them. But not just yet. Well, he is.
Yeah, first Sunderland substitutions waiting a while. Ollie McBurney says, go on then, I'll go first.
It's Daniel Jefferson who's making way. He's done well this evening.
Yeah, lively in that first half. I haven't seen too much of him in the second, have we? 70 odd minutes under his belt though. Just having a gentle stroll off, Sunderland fans not approving. Ollie McBurney there, his first job, come and defend this set piece.
Yeah, it's a tall chap, so he'll help out at this, the number 9. He's got the same amount of goals this season as Ndai. Oh, where's this one going to drop? Barnes competing, comes out to Michou. Forward from Patterson. And Ndai. He's took it out. Oh. I think everyone in the stadium thought that was a Sunderland throw.
Did he put his studs on the ball? And I think it's just spun out of play off the bottom of his boot, is it not?
Oh, now he's booking Edouard Michou as well. For dissent.
Yeah, looked at first, he was casual, and I think he's just going to put his foot on the ball, and looks like he's just played out of play himself. The linesman's seen something different though.
Second player in the book.
Substitutions still wait to come on.
It's been a long way for them. Sarcastic applause from the Sunderland fans. Right, we'll see these Sunderland subs then. A tripler. Right, we know who's coming on, but who's coming off, Danny?
Well, Joe Gelhardt's the first one for Alex Pritchard.
He's had a good shift.
Yeah, he has done well tonight. I don't think he's had an opportunity on goal, though, has he? But, say, hold-up play's been good, put himself about, linked up quite well again.
Edouard Michou makes way. He's had arguably his best game in a Sunderland shirt as well.
Yeah, for Lyndon Gooch. And then Abdullah Bar is the other one as well, yeah. Lahaji coming on. Chop and change a few positions out there, I think. Let's just have a look. Lahaji making his way to the far side, I think. Patrick Roberts is moving inside.
Yeah, let's just see how this develops.
Alex Pritchard, the man out there with the instructions. One thing we're going to have to do, isn't it? Get the ball down and try and play that last 5 minutes, what we've seen from us. We know we're capable of it. A couple of efforts on goal. No, Joe Gelhardt has done well this evening up top. We've lost that physical presence in Joe, putting himself about.
Sunderland come away with it. Alex Pritchard. Oh, he's caught there as he puts it through. Free kick, Sunderland.
Baldock fraction late, wasn't he?
Yep.
Alex Pritchard straight into the action.
Forward from Roberts. It's a teasing cross. Lahaji might pick it up on the far side. He's got there. Up against McBurney, who's gone down, and Lahaji goes down.
He looked like he dived on the ball, did he? Ollie McBurney.
We'll see that back in a second. Meanwhile, Sunderland have the ball. It was clumsy from McBurney, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lahaji looked like he'd gone past him and he stumbled over, didn't he? And so he's far side of the pitch. He fell on the ball, I'm not sure. Sunderland fans behind the goal went up asking for it.
He took him out with a passage of play, didn't it? We'll see it back as soon as the ball goes dead. Hadji. Which will get there. We'll play it. Dan Neil. Isaac Lahaji. Finds Roberts, but it bounces up. Roberts remains on the ball, goes down, nothing given. Comes out to Lyndon Gooch. Does he fancy one? Takes a deflection, goes for the corner.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see that one back for the possible penalty on Lahaji.
Yeah, maybe not showing us there, but yeah, we'll have to see it back after perhaps. But so he's
Will definitely be in the highlights package at the end of the game.
Straight into the action, isn't he? Lahaji, that far side.
Meanwhile, Jack Clark will take this corner for Sunderland. Oh, goes all the way through. Another Sunderland player down, but just a goal kick this time.
Trey Humes on the stretch, isn't
floor.
he? Yeah, decent ball in, by the way, from Jack Clark. So he's dropping, isn't it? Asking for somebody to put it in there. Just keep your eye on his man around him there. He's got a piece of him around the shirt, not allowing him to get around the back of him.
Nine will get there. Jack Clark will chase this one. Ahmad Hodzik goes back to the keeper.
Straight through, yeah, Lyndon Gooch centre midfield alongside Dan Neil, straight swap in there for Edouard Michu. Patrick Robertson, Alex Pritchard, the front two really.
Pritchard working hard. Gooch. Roberts picks it up. Lahaji's gone on the overlap.
Oh,
Roberts is still going. In the end by Egan. Jack Clark. The two Sheffield United subs coming on in a moment. Just couldn't get the ball to O'Neill in there. Sunderland get it back. That's a foul.
And Dye not happy, but I think it is a foul, isn't it? Trey Hume. A couple of more substitutions for Sheffield United happening.
Well, we've got some cramp down here as well on the near side.
Is it Bogle and Ollie Norwood coming on, I think.
McAtee's feeling that. McAtee scoring their first goal for Sheffield United. Tommy Doyle's making way for Ollie Norwood, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So look at the goal back there now, ball in, you see. Yeah, no contact on it, but he's tried to play it, and he's tried to play it from an offside position.
And it's George Baldock who's making way for Jayden Bogle. I think they're going to try and squeeze another one on.
Yeah, Fleck's coming on as well, isn't he?
John Fleck. Well, it's in Dye's number and he's walking the opposite way. So Bogle finally comes on for Baldock.
Yeah, there's not too much happening, is there? As you say, still down with cramp there, McAtee.
Why can't they carry that injured player off then?
Yeah. Say a couple of physios on there, I'm sure they can get him off the pitch, what, 15 yards or so.
John Fleck hasn't officially come on the pitch yet. Is he going to replace McAtee? Is that what's happening, do you think?
Maybe, yeah, they changed it. And Dye's going back over that far side there, isn't he? Let's have a look.
But it wasn't McAtee's number that initially went up. But it is McAtee who has made way.
Yeah, as I say, Endai's number did go up, I think, didn't it?
Yep.
Number 29, but he stayed on now.
John Fleck. The game eventually gets restarted. Oh, it's Sunderland player gone down. Dan Bollard's down. He gives it against Dan Bollard.
Well, both players go down. Let's have a look. Dan Bollard again, not happy with the referee. He's had a couple of run-ins with the referee this evening, hasn't he? Keep your eye top of your picture, just in between.
He's getting wrestled down there.
I'm not sure how he gets a foul against Dan. Look, he's got a piece of him there around his neck. They've both gone down. It's either a penalty or it's play on. I'm not sure when he gets the free kick to Sheffield United from there.
37,019 the attendance inside the Stadium of Light tonight. Overplayed by O'Nien. He kept in as well. Fleck. Sunderland just need to get it away. Here's Fleck, gets it back. Gooch. Lahaji. Shows too much. It'll come back.
Yeah, opportunity on the counter there. Overran it, Lahaji.
Knight cuts it out.
Maybe as well just playing ourselves into a little spot of bother there. And the Gooch get caught on the ball, but Luke O'Nien again, good composure.
He's Gooch. Finds Roberts.
Ball.
Good, positive ball forward. Roberts rides the challenge, gets the throw.
10 minutes to go. Got ourselves back into this game.
Yep, there'll be added time on the end of this. Pritchard's a bit clumsy with his pass, but Sunderland get it back. Roberts. Pritchard again runs into trouble. Dan Ballard and McBurney competing, pulled down by Gooch. Freezing the way a little bit. Gives the ball to Lahaji. Gooch. There's Jack Clark. Hadji's through the middle, if you can see. He's gone for Roberts.
Just looking for that opening. See
Yep.
Sheffield United drop deep into a low block there and probing, looking for the openings, but it's not on.
Jack Clark. Daniel takes a man away. Troy Hume. Lahaji. Sunderland being patient at the moment.
Just trying to work it side to side, look for that opening. Runners in behind.
Jack Clark going on the outside. Go for the throw. Jack Clark still looking for options from the throw.
Yeah, it's tight, a lot of players coming over to the ball.
Gone for a long one. He's going to foul throw there.
Let's have a look where the ball goes down. Was it a foul throw or was it? Might have been Lahaji jumping into this man, was it? No, foul throw, yeah.
Nine felt that one, he's gone down.
Yeah, he's felt that Luke O'Nien, hasn't he? Doesn't go down easy.
Oh no.
I'm sure what he's took there. Is it a block tackle? Let's have a look. Just spun away off him there. Oh, sort of McBurney studs actually, and let's have a look.
Oh, I tell you what, that's a nasty one.
Yeah, it's on the follow through, isn't it?
Ollie Norwood it is. Leaving one on Luke O'Nien there. He staggers to get back in position. What the options are if he was to be injured.
Well, we're already short on left backs, aren't we?
He's still staggering, Luke O'Nien. I think he might have to come off here.
I think it's
Ekwar.
Ekwar getting stripped off down below us, yeah.
Means another little switch around. Joe Anderson is on the bench, but
yeah, it's Luke coming off as well. Yeah, there's only a few minutes to go, but yeah, if he's felt that one, Luke can get him off, try and get him ready for the weekend. Just have a look. Well, Lyndon Gooch looks like he's coming across the left back. Ekwar joining Dan Neil in the middle of the park, as he did at the weekend.
a nasty one, wasn't it, from Norwood on?
Do you know what? I think it's accidental, if I'm honest. Okay. He's played the ball, you know, in the follow through there. He's played the ball, and just on his follow through there, his boot's gone up and caught Luke. Don't think there's any intent in that whatsoever.
is Dan Neil. Pritchard. Caught in possession. Hasn't really had the impact he would have liked since coming on. Still a bit of time for Sunderland to go and get this equaliser here.
A few minutes to go, we're having a bit of the ball. You see Sheffield United dropped in, back five. Happy for us to have the ball in front of them.
Huge. Poking it through for Jack Clark, who goes down!
Oh. That's one of them just lent into him, didn't he? It's just always getting away from Jack Clark there, the ball from Linden. See. Yeah, not a free kick, shoulder to shoulder that one. Penalty even.
Billy Sharp getting stripped to come on. Couldn't be involved in another Sheffield United promotion, could he?
Good lad, Billy. Spent some time with him at Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, Frankie.
Oh, this might be a break on here. Patterson comes out and gathers. Remember, you can take part in the post-game programme. Use the hashtag AskDanny as the Sunderland player's gone down off the ball. I think it's Danny Bart,
isn't it? Yeah.
Head injury. Bloody nose.
Let's have a look. Is it Ollie McBurney? He caught him with an elbow. Bang, yeah. Caught him.
Sunderland had the ball anyway. Not sure what the referee's doing here. We continue. Lyndon Gooch spreads the ball to Trey Hume, looking for Patrick Roberts. Dan Neil, Sunderland need to get a strike on goal and fast. Lahaji brings it inside. Ekwang. Dan Neil pulled back. Oh, just behind everyone. There could be a counter on here. Roberts gets it back. Billy Sharp still awaiting to come on for Sheffield United. Jack Clark picks it up. Lyndon Gooch has gone on the outside. 7 minutes of added time. Gooch stands one up. Has it gone out?
Corner ball.
Corner ball. Sunderland have 7 minutes to get a point out of this.
Yeah, good time for one of the big centre-backs to open their account, wouldn't it? Dan Ballard. Come close a couple of weeks ago at Rotherham. Danny Bart as well. Had a couple of efforts this season, but a great time for him now to get one.
Jack Clark's corner. Comes out to Lyndon Gooch, brings it down well, spins on it and then goes forward. Can he keep it in? It's given against Lyndon Gooch.
Yes, it's those fine margins ones, isn't it? What I'm saying there. A minute ago, Jack Clark. Shoulder to shoulder, that one there, I think. Lyndon just behind him, Tony Mowbray. Not happy with the decision. Let's have a look.
It's Ndai who's going to come off. He takes that for a corner, but too much in the shoulder barge apparently.
Yeah, not happy there, Lyndon. Shaking his head, doesn't agree with it.
Ndai will eventually make way for Billy Sharp.
Yeah, is he booking him? Oh, he's jogging over. No, I thought he was going to book him.
Thought about it,
yeah.
Thought about it. Forward from Gooch. Danny Bart's up there. Trying to get his pull down. Ahmed Hodzic's already on a yellow.
Yeah, we're at that stage now, isn't it? Danny Bart's had the shout, get yourself forward, just play off him, get balls up there, cause problems.
Roberts slips as he puts it in. Cannon downfield. Sharp will chase it. Ball from Dan Neil. Ballard's up there.
Oh, he's offside.
Another Sheffield United player's gone down with cramp. Pritchard's not having it.
Yeah, frustrating now. Clock runs down.
But don't forget you can take part in the post-game programme. Get your thoughts in. Tell us where you're watching around the world. Use the hashtag AskDanny on social media. We'll discuss your points of view in the post-game programme. Bogle's won a free kick. I think there's a yellow card shown there as well.
Was it Danny Bart, was it?
I think it was Dan Ballard for dissent.
Right.
We'll take the time over this.
Let's have a look, it's Bogle, isn't it? Not sure there's too much contact, just gets wrong side of Lyndon Gooch, and as you say, yeah, Dan Ballard comes across. A few words with the referees, frustrated with him all evening, hasn't he? Dan Ballard.
Corner for Sheffield United. And the minutes tick over. No one wants to take this.
Colin Patrick Roberts away from it, pretty much 10 yards. Now they walk away again, wear the clock down.
So they'll get it out. Pritchard tries to get on the end of it. They'll get the throw. Couple of minutes left. Jack Clark just needs to release it. Ballard. It's alongside of Trey Hume, he can't turn on it. Downfield from...
Yeah, to be
Hassan,
fair,
it's
so
gone
he
into
didn't
the
get
east
a great
stand.
ball back there. He was struggling to try and get the ball forward to Danny Bart there. About 45 seconds or so to go. I think that could be that.
The game's just slipping away from Sunderland now. So added time ticks over. Tony Mowbray, head in hands. There's one last chance for Sunderland. Roberts clips it forward, looking for Danny Bart. Pritchard heads it forward. is Lyndon Gooch.